Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing Jynxzi's new main deck in Clash Royale. So guys, as you know, Jynxzi is a giant graveyard player, but now he actually has a new main variation of the deck. And you see here, it has the Evo Skeleton Army and the Mini P.E.K.K.A, which I think it already had, but mainly the new thing you have in here is you have the Evo Skeleton Army and you have the Bomber. And man, Evo Skeleton Army is just a really strong card in general right now. It makes a lot of sense why he actually has it in his deck. In my personal opinion, maybe you guys agree or disagree, but I think that it is top 3 cards in the game right now, including heroes, which is just kind of insane. Let's go for the graveyard here early, then we can go for the Starmie. Okay, we caught a little bit of that, which is decent. I'm not going to go too much more aggressive, though. Since we are up against Minor Rocket, guys, and we know he doesn't have a win condition, he literally cannot punish us for going aggressive, so there's no point to not try to get some early chip damage on the tower. We can go for a nice Bomber here. I do want to put my Bomber a little bit higher up, just to be careful of that Knight ability. Okay. One thing that I also noticed is that because he has the Evo Skeleton Army, there's no Evo Snowball as well, and I'm a big fan of the Evo Snowball, to be honest, so that does make me a little bit sad, but I do feel like that this is the best variation of the Giant Graveyard right now. There's just a lot of cycle decks going around, and I feel like the Bomber just gives you a lot of cheap defense, nice value, and some nice swarm control as well, because having the Vines in here kind of makes you a little bit weak, you know, to different swarm cards like Skeleton Armies, Goblin Gangs, and that type of nature, so having it is really good. Okay, let's go for the Skeleton Army split here in the back. He might go for the Miner. He's probably going to wait, though, just and set up a nice defense. Let's go for the Evo Witch here, and then he's probably going to Rocket. Let's Bomber here for the Miner. Pretty nice Bomber, and we can Graveyard, too. Nice Graveyard here. I'm going to go for the Snowball here on top. Take this out. Nice. It should be a little bit of damage. Force out the Evo Tesla, which is great. I think I could just go for a Giant at the bridge here. I'm not going to put it right away. Actually, I have an idea, guys. Let's just go for the Giant and then Evo Skeleton Army. Oh my god, he went for the Miner Rocket! Yo, he's so cooked! Guys, look, our Giant's trapping the Skeleton Army General, so there's just not much he's able to do right here. Let's go for the Graveyard on the left side here with the Skeletons, and what is he even supposed to do? They're literally never gonna die. Wait, let's Vines here, guys. He has to get a delivery. Look at the Evo Skeleton Army, man! Yo, he missed a delivery! Yo, look at the Skeleton Army! This is why, guys, Jynxzi has the Evo Skeleton Army in his deck. Very nice win to start off the video, and I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. We're up against Nando here. Nando is a giant Sparky player, so giant Sparky is actually going to be a lot easier having the Vines in here. One thing that I am kind of worried about, though, is just dealing... Oh, well, okay. Dealing with the big Sparky pushes with the Wizard, because he has a lot of different, you know, spells like Arrow, Zap, and NATO. Okay, that was a good NATO by him. Okay, he spent 6 elixir right there, and he didn't activate the King Tower, which is great, and he can't NATO in our Witch. He has next card Zap, so if he goes in there with the Giant, then we won't really be able to... Well, he's still going to have the Zap here. I think I'm going to go for the Skeleton Army, and then we go for the Vines after he zaps. Yeah, let's go for the Vines here now. Very good Vines, guys, and then I don't think we need a Bomber anymore. Very nice defense. And guys, how are you feeling about Jynxzi's new main deck, man? I think that it's pretty strong. There's a crazy amount of outplay potential with this, which I feel like is a very, very good thing when you're looking for a new main deck, is just always having a chance to win, even if the matchups get tough, because there's nothing more annoying in Clash Royale than feeling like you didn't have a chance to win no matter what you did. So the outplay potential is always very nice to have. He might go for... Ooh. Should I go for the Giant here? I think I should. I'm going to go for the Giant here to tank for the Wizard, in case he NATOs this in. I'm not going to pop the ability to knock that away. He might pop his ability, though. That could be kind of scary, but I feel like he's just going to chill out here for a minute. Okay, let's go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A, guys. Then we can go for the Skeleton Army as well. Very nice Skarmy time and kill the Wizard. Perfect, man. He's still going to have to defend this as well. He's going to NATO that to the King, isn't he? He has to spell... Oh, wait. Ability? Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Wait, and then Vines? Come on. Yo, nice. Good damage. And our Witch gets a lot of extra damage, too. Beautiful, man. Very, very good start, but it's definitely not over at all yet, because the big push is yet to come. We do have our Evo Witch and Evo Skeleton Army coming up. Evo Skeleton Army is kind of useless against this guy, though, sadly. Okay, let's go for the Bomber. We might Sparky in the background now. Yep, we Giant here, and then we go for the Graveyard, and then we pop the ability on the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and then we can get a split Evo Skarmy. Come on, we need to keep our... Nice, keep our Bomber alive. Snowball here. Beautiful, it forced out the NATO. That's good. Hopefully this is tower down. Come on, keep distracting the Sparky. Wait, let's go for the Vines here. Make sure we finish this off. Perfect. He's going to go Giant on the right side, I think. Okay. Let's go for the Evo Witch low here. Then we need to go for the Evo Skarmy in a second. Actually, let's go for the Yeah, let's go for the Evo Skarmy all the way up here, guys. Oh, wait, I hit my giant ability. Whoops. Wait, come on, take that out, please. Okay, guys, I'm losing my tower. Wait, Mini P.E.K.K.A, then Snowball here. Yeah, we're losing our tower here, which is all right, I guess. Not the end of the world. We're still in this, but maybe not the greatest position, sadly. I mean, we have giant graveyards available in the pocket, though, which is nice. I'm going to Bomber here in the back. Might go for the Sparky in the back on the right side. Let's go Graveyard. Hold up, I'm going giant graveyard now. We have to, guys. We literally have to. He's going to NATO that away, though. Let's go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A here up top. Like, this is going to bring his Mini P.E.K.K.A back. Then we can upgrade ours just to make sure ours wins the 1v1. Wait, Snowball here as well. Come on. Nice. Oh, my God. And the Giant came back, kills Bomber here, guys. And look at all that damage. I think we can just go Giant Graveyard in the pocket again. Or I have an idea. Because he has no Mini P.E.K.K.A, I think I could go for a Graveyard and then Giant the Bridge. I think that's too techy, though. I feel like I could choke the game. Wait, Witch in the pocket to splash on the Wizard. Come on. Yo, the Witch. Nice. He had to nail that back. Perfect. And that Witch is kind of being annoying as well. Let's go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge here. Nice. Could we get a Giant in the pocket as well? This could be a nice Giant, maybe. Keep the Mini P.E.K.K.A alive. Snowball here to take this out. And then, wait, we need to ability on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Knock it away. Knock it away. Come on. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Ooh, close. Okay, I'm going to get the quick Skeleton Army here. It's probably going to go for a Giant in the pocket because he needs to get something. We have Bomber ready. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Vines here. I'm just not going to let him do any funny business, man. Let's go for the Bomber all the way behind it. Okay, nice. We go for the Graveyard here. Let's go for the Giant as well. And then we go for the Evo Skarmy on defense. Okay, nice. Do we just Vines here? Make sure we Vines that. Nice. Evo Skarmy on defense. Beautiful. Come on, Graveyard. Let's go, man. Good game. Nice win. We played that great. All right, guys. We're up against Mr. Never Die. Well, I guess FS Never Die, but his name used to be Mr. Never Die once upon a time. I think back in 2019, that was his name. Kind of crazy ball knowledge there. Let's go for the Witch in the back here. Looks like he's playing Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A. Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be an interesting one, man, because they have a lot of spells for all of our Swarm, but because we have so much bait, it's a little bit different. Okay, maybe not actually. He's the Evo Wizard. Let's go for the Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A here, guys. We have to go really aggressive opposite lane against that Wizard because we don't have anything good for it. Nice Giant Kite by him. Could I get a nice Vines here, though? I think I could. Let's Vines here to keep the Witch alive. Nice. Yo, wait. Giant ability to knock that into our Mini P.E.K.K.A, guys. Then we could upgrade our Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on. Oh, no, he used the Elixir and died. Oh, man, that sucks. And he has Zap for our Skeleton Army, too. That is not very awesome. Starmie here. He's going to Zap and then ability, right? Yep, GG's. Oh, man. Well, not GG's, but tower's down for sure. That is unfortunate, man. If our Mini P.E.K.K.A upgraded, I think we would have literally won the game, but oh, that's unfortunate. All good, though. We could still come back. That's one of the great things about Giant Graveyard is that there's an incredible amount of outplay potential. He has 2 more cards left as well. So depending on the cards that he has left, we could have a very nice matchup here, to be honest. Let's see, though. Probably going to be like a Fireball and then something else. I'll just cycle my Snowball. Don't really have any great play right now. I don't think that he wants to make a play either, because anything that he does, I'll just punish him with a Giant Graveyard or like a Evo Witch in the back, then Giant Graveyard. So I think he's going to leak until double here and then go for the Evo Witch in the back, because even if he has the Fireball and then the Evo Zap, he's not really going to have the greatest opportunity to take out my Witch. Actually, I think I'm going to go Giant Graveyard the bridge. Screw it, man. I need to make the big time plays. Wait, block the Sparky maybe? I didn't think that he had Sparky, to be fair. Wait, please block a Sparky shot. Nice. Okay, that's going to be tower down no matter what he does. But he's just trying to tower trade me here, which is a little bit scary, to be honest. But I'll see what I can do on defense. I've pulled off greater defenses before. Oh, Sparky? What the heck is happening with that Sparky? Kills Bomber here in the back. Let's go for the Skeleton Army on top. Then we can go for a... I think we need to go Vines and then Mini P.E.K.K.A on top. Let's Vines, then we Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Okay, nice. Take out his Mini P.E.K.K.A. He could Giant ability, but I feel like that'd be kind of bad. Let's go for another Witch here, guys. Then I think we need to... Nah, I don't think we need to block anymore. Come on, don't kill my Witch. Perfect. Dude, we're in a great spot considering the old position. Wait, Giant and then Evo Skarmy here, guys. Then we upgrade the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, it's going to win the 1 now. Even with the Heal Spirit, it wins the 1. It's going to die. Nice. Oh, my God. Evo Skarmy. Vines. Oh, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Bro, this deck is so broken. Dude, Jynxzi put me on with this deck, bro. Like, I didn't think that it was going to be this good when I used it. Like, I knew Jynxzi wouldn't be using a bad deck. But wow, is this broken? Nobody can do anything. What a crazy push that I just did. We're up against Max here. Pretty sure Max is a bridge spam or a hyperbait player. I'm not 100% sure if he either plays both or he just plays one. Okay, it is hyperbait though. Hyperbait's going to be interesting, man, because if he has the Evo Skeleton Army, sometimes it can get a little bit difficult, but at the same time, our Witch just gets so much value. And then the Bomber here is really, really nice. I feel like it's much better than having the Bowler. Definitely a great change by Jynxzi. It's going to go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A here in the back. I wish we had the Witch. Sadly, we got starting handed and had our Witch as the last card, so not much that we can really do about that. I will cycle my Witch here because he's got an ability. Then we can get a nice Bomber on top of the Skeleton Barrel. He's definitely going to have the Vines too, so we have to be very careful of him going for a Vines on top of our Witch. I think he will if we let him get to the tower, so let's go for the Giant here just to get some Elixir out of him early on. He's just going to get a nice Dark Goblin Skarmy here probably, which is okay with me. I'm just going to go for the Skeleton Army on top of the Suspicious Bush. Let's go for the Skelly King. Wait, I can Vines both of these, right? I just need to take out that Skelly King. If we take out that Skelly King, or at least get it really low, we're in a great spot. Ooh, okay, this is scary. I think I need to try to get a good Mini P.E.K.K.A on top of this, because I don't think he's going to ability right away. Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. No! Mini P.E.K.K.A, quit selling! Now we're fine. He's not going to hit the ability. We're good. Great start, guys, because single Elixir is the most difficult part against this stupid deck, man, because of how aggressive they're actually able to be. I'm just going to let this lock on and go for the Snowball, man. There's no point of getting too defensive. The biggest mistake I see people doing against Hyperbait is just trying to defend every little thing. If you try to defend every little thing, you will get completely destroyed, and you'll just like hate the game, man. It's facts. Okay, let's go for the Bomber here. Okay, he's going to get a lot of damage as well, but for us, guys, it's all about that one big push. Okay, let's go for the Giant in the back here. Then we can go for the Evo Witch behind as well. Okay, he goes for a nice Evo Skeleton Army, which I'm fine with. I think I need to Witch into this, actually. Evo Skeleton Army is going to be annoying. Let's go for the Vines here on top of this just to make sure that we take that off the board. Wait, what? It doesn't hit the General. Yo, what? Guys, wait, Snowball here. Take this out. Nice. Please, please, please. Okay, perfect. I have to eat that bush, though. I think I have to sack the entire Giant, matter of fact. Wait, we could Giant Graveyard the other lane, though. Hold up, guys. He doesn't have anything, really. Wait, this is kind of good. I'm going to go Bomber low here. We go for the Skeleton Army on top of the Dart. It's going to help out a bit so we don't lose our entire tower. And then we just go for the Snowball here on top of the Skeletons. We missed a few of them. We need a Vines here on top of the Skeleton Army. Come on, please. I mean, not the Dark Goblin, sorry. He Vines us, but give me one more Giant. Give me one more. No, give me. Bro. Okay, we have to Witch here. At least he doesn't have his Vines for offense, though, so we can't Vines our Witch. Good Bomber, too, guys. All we need is a little bit more damage. I'm just going to go for the Graveyard Snowball, and I think we got it. Graveyard pre-Snowball for Skeleton Army. Nice, great prediction. Give me one hit, give me one hit, give me one hit, give me one hit, please, please, please. Nice, let's go, GG's. Perfect, man. We're on a crazy win streak right now. We're up against Deep Down Low here, man. This guy plays a funny deck, dude. He plays Hog Rider, Ice Golem, Evo Barbs, Fireball, Freeze, Arrows, Minions, and Bats. I think that's his exact, like, 8 cards. I might have got one of them wrong, but that's, like, the idea. It's like a Hog, Freeze, Evo Barbs deck, man. Kind of funny, man. This guy's pretty kind, too. Let's go for the Bomber here. We have the Mini P.E.K.K.A ready for the potential Hog Rider on the left or the right side. Hopefully we can get another shot. No, we don't, sadly. I think we're going to want to go for the Vines here just because of the potential freeze. Yup, there's the freeze. That was a well-played freeze. We Fireballs too? Damn, freeze lasted for a long time. We have to Scar Me too. Dude, honestly, one thing I've noticed is that the freeze feels like it lasts longer. I don't know if you guys get the same vibe. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to the Vine spell that now the freeze just feels like it's lasting for an eternity. Unfortunate start because we didn't have our Witch in our starting cycle, but that's all right. We're going to have our Witch now no matter what. Okay, I'm just going to wait for him to make a move, though. I feel like it's not really too good for me to play anything here. Okay, we can just get a free Witch down now. This guy's funny, bro. Let's see what he does, though. He doesn't have a great reply into the Witch himself, though, to be fair. The Witch is always going to get a lot of value for us. Wait, hold up. Let's go for the Giant at the bridge here. He's probably going to go for the Barbs, which is fine for me. Oh, I can get a really good Snowball here. Wait, I'm going to Bomber over top where he might Barbs, because he might Barbs on the Witch. Yep, let's Snowball here as well. Come on. He does get a nice freeze down. Wait, we can go for the Evo Skarmy, though. This is nice. That's Giant is going to get a lot of damage. To be honest, maybe we didn't need that Evo Skarmy, but I wanted the Bomber to get extra value. I think I need to let these Barbarians go, otherwise we're going to be in a really, really tough spot. Unless he goes for the Hog Rider. Our Giant got a lot of damage, though, so we're in the damage lead now. A well-timed Mini P.E.K.K.A does full counter the Hog, which is great, so don't really need to worry too much, especially with him having the freeze out of cycle. I will go for the Evo Witch in the back, though, because he doesn't have arrows in cycle, so without having the arrows and the Fireball, he's not able to take out our Evo Witch for now. And if this can heal a little bit, we're in a great spot. He's probably going to try to get that Fireball down, though. Hold up, let's go for the Bomber in the back, and we can Snowball the Evo Bats. Hold up, I'm going to go for the Giant at the bridge here, guys. This is going to be really good. He's going to have to go for the Fireball freeze, I think. Okay, fireball arrows. Is he going to freeze too? Probably not. I'm just going to reset with the witch here, guys. I think I just need to keep playing the game of constantly resetting, but going up every time. Like, we can Skarmy here to protect our bomber because he has no arrows in cycle and no ice golem, so that's a really good play. Vines here on top of the minions. Keep this alive. Nice! W Vines! Forced out a freeze. He missed a little bit. Bomber here for the barbs. Nice, great bomber. You can just go for the mini peck in the back here, so we can't really do anything. And then we can go for the... Actually, we don't even need a snowball, guys. I think we just go giant graveyard at the bridge, and I think he knows he's in a lot of trouble. I'm going to wait for the giant to cross the bridge, though. Okay, because I had a feeling that he could maybe try to bridge block. Vines here on top of this, and he's going to have to go barbs in the front. Okay, wait. Yo, we hit the hog, bro. It's over. GG's. Great win, man. I'll see you all in the next match. We're kind of wrecking everybody, bro. We're in the next match here, guys, up against Elsiop, the GOAT of China. Let's go for the Evo Witch here. Man, it's going to be hyperbait or mortar bait. Regardless, though, not going to be a fun match, that is for sure. Oh, it's hyperbait. Man, do you guys hate hyperbait, bro? I face this, and I'm just like, damn, bro, this is not Clash Royale, bro. This is not the game that I fell in love with, bro. It's just not, man. Okay, let's go for the mini P.E.K.K.A in the back here. He's going to get a free skeleton army, but... what can you do, man? Sadly, we don't even have the snowball. I feel like Skeleton Army, the bridge, could have been a really good play there, too, because obviously it would have protected the Dart Goblin. But I guess in his mind, he probably thinks that we have a bowler, to be fair. He's going to Scar me this, right? Okay, that was a good Fire Spirit. We can just go for our Skeleton Army in the back here. Make sure that we take out that bush. Getting the Evo Skarmy is good in this matchup for us, but obviously he has the vines for it. But forcing out the vines is good because he needs the vines for other things a lot of the time. We could Giant in the back here. He might go in with the Skeleton King at the bridge to protect us, but that Dark Goblin's dead no matter what. I think I'm just going to Bomber here. I feel like anything else is just not that great. Okay, Bomber here, Splash. Okay, he might Vines to take our tower, but that's fine. Okay, we have to get a nice Evo Witch mini P.E.K.K.A at the bridge here, guys. Evo Witch. Then we could go for a mini P.E.K.K.A potentially. I'm going to just let this fully die, though. And then, oh wait, I'm going to Vines all this. Come on, hit the Skelly King too, hit the Skelly King. Then we go for the Graveyard, guys. And then we can go for the Snowball on top of the Skarmy. Wait, come on, wait. No, shoot, Witch, shoot. No! Aw, bro, and we wasted the Snowball. We're so dead, man. You cannot waste your spell against Hyperbait, bro. Oh my jeez. Bro, and that is the moment where I knew I messed up. Okay, let's go for the Skeleton Army here. I mean, we're not, like, out of it yet, but we're just in, like, a terrible position. So I have to Vines on top of the bush once it reaches our tower. Okay, that was a bad Vines, in my opinion, because realistically, if he wins, he's just going to wreck me anyway. He doesn't need that extra side damage. He needs to keep the momentum up. So I'm actually really happy about him wasting the Vines there. We still have our Witch for the next Skeleton Barrel. Just going to wait for him to do something. Okay, I guess I'll have to Witch in the back here, and then he's going to go for the Skeleton Barrel on the left side, which is all right. I guess I can just Snowball, but... okay, I'm going to Giant in front, then we go for the Snowball here. Okay, interesting Vines, because now he doesn't have Vines for our Evo Skarmy. Hold up, guys. Let's go for the Evo Skarmy like this, then we go for the Graveyard, then we Vines here on top of the Dark Goblin Bomber here on the other side, then we can Snowball here. Don't take my tower, Snowball. Wait, hold up. Decent damage, but not enough. Yeah, rip. We do have the Evo Witch. He's going to have to go for the Vines on it. Okay, Evo Witch here. Does he get another Vines down in time, though, is the question. I have to Giant here. Giant here. Oh, GG's. Rip. Oh, man, that's hard, though. We're in the next match here, guys, up against Mortar. This guy usually plays with Expo, but I've been seeing him play a lot of Balloon Cycle recently, but now... looks like he's playing 2.6, so I'm just going to let my Witch here take care of that Hog Rider. It will get 2 shots, but that doesn't mean we can get a nice Giant at the bridge here. He'll probably get a good Musketeer plus Cannon combo, but I don't really mind too much. I just want to support my Witch and force out more Elixir, to be honest. I think I'll go for the Vine spell as well, just to try to get my Witch to help shoot that Musketeer. That would be really, really awesome. Doesn't look like it will, but that's fine with me, I guess. Wait, come on, hit it. Not bad. I have to be really careful of the Musketeer turret. We do have the mini P.E.K.K.A ready for the Hog Rider. Skeleton Army is really good against the Musketeer, guys, because we can go for the Skarmy on the side like this, and even if he hits the turret, it doesn't splash that well because it's on the side of the Musketeer, and the turret only does splash damage when it's directly, like, on top of it. Okay, nice mini P.E.K.K.A here. He's going to Ice Golem Kite, so there's no point to go for the Graveyard. I want to Snowball predict the Ice Golem so bad, but, man, it'd be the most, like, empty prediction of all time. It just would not do a thing. We could upgrade here. Oh, well, terrible upgrade. Terrible upgrade, man. He was ready. Okay, let's just Bomber in the back here, though, to make it a little bit awkward for him to go for the Hog. And then we have the Evo Witch, too. Our cycle does suck, so an opposite lane Hog would be really good. He does have next Skeleton's Evo. We have to be really careful of the Evo Skellies. Ooh, nice fireball log there, man. Tough. I'm going to giant on defense. He could pop the ability, but if he pops the ability, we have the skeleton army, and he doesn't have the login cycle, so we could get a really crazy Skarmy. Wait, I'm in the graveyard here, then we just snowball on top of the Evo Skellies. Come on, don't miss any, don't miss any. Oh my god, stop, 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 stop. Okay, we're good. Nice. Okay, this is decent. We're going to get a bit of damage back, guys. In single, it's all about just trying to preserve your tower HP because it's really difficult to get pretty much any damage against 2.6 in the beginning of the match. And since he has no log, our skeleton army will get a bunch of value. Again, let's just Skarmy here for the musketeer. Okay, perfect. And we can just get a witch in the back. Opposite lane, though, just to not give many fireball value. Mini peck on defense every time for no damage. Perfect. Could get a nice giant here, but he's just getting really nice musketeer value every time. Wait, let's upgrade this. Snowball this towards it. Come on, snowball it. Wait, come on. Oh, nah, rip, bro. That snowball didn't do anything. We do have the Evo Skarmy for defense, but realistically, I think the way to win is by getting an Evo Skarmy with the giant in the back like we did in the other game. Vines here, only take 1 hit, please. Okay, then we go mini peck up, bro. We're just in a loop, man. But, to be fair, we can go for the giant Evo Skarmy now. The giant here in the back, Evo Skarmy, guys. Hold up, we're in a decent spot now, I think. Let's go for the bomber here on defense. Make sure we take these out. Then we just get a snowball here on top of the hog rider. He has to fireball that as well, and that is never what you want to be doing, man. Let's go for the mini P.E.K.K.A here. We can go for the giant as well. Okay, hold up. Then we graveyard. Could we even get a good graveyard here? Because he's going to hog rider again, though. Now we can graveyard here. Double giant, but he has double musky. The right side doesn't have an ability button, to be fair. Nah, this is cooked, guys. This is cooked, man. Okay, let's go for the Evo Witch up top where you can't get a nice fireball on it with the log right away. Dude, double musky is insane. Let's go for the vines here. Bomber at the bridge to snipe the other one down. Come on, take the first one out. Perfect, okay. Kill it, please. Nice. Dude, this is very winnable. Mini P.E.K.K.A. And if he goes anything, we just snowball it for no hits. I'm not going to giant here again. I think I just need to get to the Evo Skarmy as soon as possible. Just cycle another. Okay, let's just snowball here. I was going to witch, but he's going to go for the hog, isn't he? Let's Skarmy here preemptively, just in case. Okay, let's go for the witch. Then we have the vines. Instant bomber as well, and we already have the snowball back. Okay, that's no hits, right? What? Nerf hog, man. Nerf hog. Wow. Gonna mini P.E.K.K.A here. Snowball this towards again. Please take this out, bro. Please take this out. Okay, let's get an Evo Witch in the back here, guys. Then we need to go for our giant witch play. I mean, giant Skarmy play right now. Because it's going to be awkward to take out the witch now because of this. Nice. Wait, he used his spells, guys. He used his spells. Hold up, hold up, hold up. He used his spells. Let's go for the mini P.E.K.K.A here at the bridge. Take this all out. Go for the bomber. We have to go for the graveyard here in a second. Yeah, let's go graveyard and then giant because he has to fireball log, I think. Let's go for a skeleton army split. Yup, he fireballs. Look at that damage, guys. We vines everything. Come on. Snowball. Yo, I think we might have got him. I think we got him, guys. Come on. Let's get another graveyard here. Cannon's dead. We need to go for a bomber in front of our tower. Dude, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked. Just Skarmy here, and we won. Let's go, man. Evo Skeleton Army is so broken. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.